I want to start by sharing a bit about my personal experience working on the front lines of this crisis. My company, Calvary Properties, spent about 6 years purchasing and rehabilitating nearly 100 single-family and multifamily dwellings, many of which were used to house the homeless. But what I learned was sobering. Here's a heartbreaking truth. Although homeless individuals and families were allowed to move into these properties rent-free, they were given allowances for food and clothing. It was made as easy as possible for them to get off the streets into permanent housing to rebuild their lives. Here's what I learned. Within 6 months, nearly 90% of these people were right back out on the streets, returning to a life of homelessness, crime, drug addiction, prostitution, and other things that come along with being homeless. In fact, one day I was talking to a social worker, and she shared this insight. She said, families once provided stability, but now entire families are caught in cycles of addiction, leaving people with nowhere to turn but the government. And I bring this up to make one very clear point. Often when you hear other politicians or candidates running for office, and when they present a solution to homelessness, they usually only present two issues: mental health and drug addiction. But those issues are mere symptoms of a deeper rooted issue that drives the homelessness epidemic, and that is a breakdown of the family. So the solution to homelessness must include fundamentally a rebuilding of the family unit.